Hello and welcome to Assassin's Creed Mirage. So this was some gameplay I recorded a couple of weeks ago. I believe it was on PC. I was playing via a stream, which is obviously the most ideal way to play, but it's me playing, and we recorded the gameplay. Here it is. I was pretty rusty. This is definitely going back to those original Assassin's Creed games, Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, those sort of games, and I was definitely a bit rusty. I think I changed my outfit. I'm not really allowed to show you guys the menus and stuff like that, but it's fine. The game isn't that far away. It comes out on the 5th of October. It's coming out for not the full price, not a full price game. It's not $60, it's $50. It's not £60 sterling pounds, it's 40 sterling pounds. And to be honest, I found this really refreshing, this game. I really enjoyed my time. It felt like a classic, an Assassin's Creed game. I was not ready for another Assassin's Creed Origins or a Valhalla or Odyssey. I wanted a classic Assassin's Creed experience.
What
and
fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong, it is me, Basim.
Huh? 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim?
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation. Or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, Little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Thank you, Kong. So, yeah, I was rusty, and you're about to probably see a bit of that. I think this was maybe my
Show me
third, fourth attempt at this. I was just rusty, very, very rusty. But we get into the swing of things eventually, and we get there in the end. I love the environment in this game as well. It feels so busy, it feels so alive. There's loads of buildings to climb on. I feel like the game's going to be a bit smaller. Obviously, this is Baghdad in the 9th century, and it's just going to be a bit of a smaller game, which I'm all about. Having these like massive open world games can be quite daunting. Valhalla I enjoyed, but the amount of repetitive stuff in that game was just a bit overbearing at times. This is definitely a bit of a refresh. I don't know how to take this on stealthily. If any of you guys got any feedback on what I could have done, let me know. The parry system is very, very strong again. I love it. Instant kill. That guy did get me. Again, like the classic Assassin's Creed games, when you get when there's a lot of enemies around, it can be difficult, but one-on-one, it's okay. So when they go red, you have to dodge. And then when it goes like a sort of yellowy white color, you can basically parry. I don't think I've done any successful dodges. Yeah. Again, at least I'm going to feel a bit more ready when the full game does come out, which is not far away. It's coming out on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. So pretty much all like the main platforms apart from the Switch as far as I know.
This must be
this is what we're
Kong's
looking
crate
for.
of tea leaves.
Perfect. Because all these doors were barred, so I don't know how I would have got in here. I checked out the roof. I don't know how I could have done this stealthily, but there we go.
Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
Basim delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No, this is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
Kah first, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
That is my Basim. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Kah is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense, I do not know. But they spoil my business, that I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Sounds like a deal indeed. So let's head out. I wanted to include some of the cutscenes. The cutscenes I have included and the gameplay I've included, I'm trying to keep as spoiler-free as possible. There's a lot of like later game stuff that I played. That's a bit spoilery. I do want to include that. But yeah, overall, first impressions, very happy. Very, very happy. The only thing I would say maybe is the game does maybe at times look a little bit dated, but that's literally my only criticism. I had a lot of fun with this game. I was so desperate to finish the demo. I didn't actually get to the end, but yeah, I really, really liked it. It feels almost like an Assassin's Creed 1 remake in some ways, which is definitely, for me, not a bad thing. I did change the outfit when we started the recording, so I don't think this is Basim's default outfit. There was a couple of colour choices and dyes you could use. You had this amulet that you could put on. You could see it sort of waving around in the background, which is quite cool. I thought I'd show some of the open world as well, as we try and get to some of these missions. There was a few times in some of the missions where I just didn't know where to go, and I just had to spend a bit of time trying to work that out, which is fine. I tried to pickpocket and failed. Oops. Whoopsie. Yeah, failed miserably there. I eventually, later on, when I was playing the demo, I eventually nailed those, and it's quite a good way to earn a few extra bucks here and there. Because money is actually quite important. Bribing is definitely more of a focus, so money is going to be quite important in this game for sure. I'd say maybe the movement perhaps isn't as strong as maybe like a Unity. That game was just incredible in terms of moving and getting around, but pretty solid. Ooh, restricted area. Well, what will I do? Again, this took me a couple of goes to sort of get a handle of what I wanted to do. You can recruit those guys as a distraction. I had no currency available, had no money whatsoever, had no tokens available, which made my life a little bit difficult. Can I sneak around here? trying to work it out. Will he spot me?
Hey,
You want to send
What
for
was that?
reinforcements?
Oh,
hey.
that guy didn't see that. It is dark. It is dark.
The warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master.
So later in the demo, I get, I think, a sleeping dart. It says a noisemaker, throwing knives. There's a few interesting gadgets. All the gadgets can be upgraded as well, using a few crafting materials. Yeah, October's a very busy month, but this comes out at the beginning of October. I'm so down for a more focused Assassin's Creed story. So trying to find some intel right now. Again, this is one of the situations where maybe it's not completely obvious in terms of where to find the information. It took me a little bit of time. Luckily, we can edit out the search time. So it's fine. Oops. What the? What was that?
Marha, these tea leaves from the east are worth more coin.
Oh, the hidden blade. Actually, I don't think it is a hidden blade. I don't think it is. Because this is before the hidden blade was made, I believe. Is that right?
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs.
Did we hear that Jarvid is a
Like me?
Maybe I can be the next hard.
You can't beat a throwing knife.
Whose head do you think will roll next?
I think we've found the room where the next piece of intel is. Ooh. Almost spotted. It looks like a hidden blade to me. It sounds like a hidden blade.
Da'irat
Maybe I'm
al-Mal.
getting mixed up.
Ceramics, exotic wares.
Oh no, that
and
was
rare goods.
the mobile game I
All
played
on
recently.
display.
Apologies. Getting mixed up. Played the Assassin's Creed Jade, I think it's called, at Gamescom, and there was no hidden blade there. This one does have a hidden blade.
Wait, what? I'll silence you!
Definitely feel like your health goes down fairly quickly. Like you get punished. If you're getting hit, you're going to feel it, basically. And you're going to be in a critical condition. Very critical. Let's block that. Basim does feel like a badass. No doubts about that. Badass indeed. There's a lot of barred doors in this game. Don't mind me! I'm so excited for this game now. Trying to think of some negatives. I can't really think of any. Again, from, I guess, the lack of, here's where you need to go. But again, you just gotta work it out. It's fine.
Anything out of Baghdad? If I want to keep my head, I better be sure to check them all.
Isn't it going to be that Japanese? Is it Assassin's Creed Red?
Instructions to search
That's the
any
next, like,
and all
Valhalla
foreign
game,
goods.
isn't it? Sort of RPG.
For an artifact. An ancient Chinese hairpin, specifically. This all starts at the harbor.
Yeah, that's the information I struggled to find. I figured it would be in a building, but it wasn't. We got there in the end, so that's what matters. And you have like your infamy level in the bottom right-hand corner. And you will see that ability in the bottom left-hand corner, the press the right trigger in. You'll see that very, very soon. It's very,
A strongly
maybe
worded
OP, I don't
letter
know,
to the
but
harbor
it's pretty
master.
cool.
He let a hairpin slip through their fingers.
Very nice.
Not happy. There is a scent on this letter, and a familiar symbol. Al-Kululu. Looks like the harbor master is part of the order. The harbor master has set up this blockade for foreign wares, especially for ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing more here. The harbor master is waiting.
Well, I guess it's our time to go, isn't it? To get to the Harbour Master ASAP. On the way in, I did notice a quick exit, so I'm going to use that knowledge to get out of here as soon as possible. This city looks very pretty at night as well. I don't believe the footage you're watching was directly recorded in 4K. I think some of the cutscenes they sent over were in 4K, so apologies about that if it doesn't look completely crisp. So you see we have our next target, that sort of orange symbol. That's where we need to go. There's definitely a few like side quests and random bits you can find as well, as you would expect. Skip forward a little bit there. We don't have much time, so I do apologise. I'd love to show you guys more. So I thought I'd try and find this Harbour Master, but then we get shot down. Not very nice.
It is too dangerous, Enkidu.
If we take down that marksman, then maybe
Another wall
we
between
can
the
use the
people
eagle
and
again.
power at play. I hope the Harbour Master is not expecting me.
Absolutely no mercy shown. Love it. Right, you're about to see that right trigger being moved. The right trigger move. What, right trigger? Right analog stick. There we go. Got there in the end. Okay, so what you got to do is basically select the target. You can have a max of 3. Whether that can be upgraded or not, I don't know. Look at that. It's like a glitch through the Animus or something. Ooh, that was cool. Cool and potentially a bit OP. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. You're basically glitching through the world, but it's kind of cool. There's the marksman. As soon as we take him out, we can obviously then work out exactly where the Harbour Master is and get some kills ASAP.
Enkidu can explore safely now.
Enkidu.
What do you see?
Do you see him? He's definitely somewhere around here. There he is. Got him. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the game? Are you more, less excited after seeing the gameplay? Again, I tried to keep this as spoilery-free as possible, really. Obviously, I could have cut out literally every bit of dialogue, but... yeah.
One artifact and no one can find it? Dogs. My neck might spill, but not
It really does feel like an AC1 remake. By the way, the amount of studios that worked on this game is just insane. I don't know how they do it. Whoever manages that, yeah, speechless, honestly. Doing it again. Getting a mega kill, like an important kill. Whoop. Hello. Basically disappear in front of them. How? How is that possible? I couldn't resist. I thought, what happens if we just throw this body off the ledge? Whoops. And luckily it lands on some berries, I believe, or some wine or something. There's a cutscene I'm going to leave in now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you for your support. And bye-bye.
Our prodigal hidden one returns.
Finally. You found the path back. What do you have for us?
The one we are looking for is a Dimiyun, someone out of Baghdad.
You are certain?
I found proof. They were working with the tax collector and the harbor master. One used the guards to harass and extort coin from the Dimiyun. The other seized goods at the docks.
Extortion, I understand. But seizing goods? More objects from these ancient beings they worship.
They are looking for a rare hairpin imported from the East Road. It will be up for auction at the Da'irat al-Mal.
An official invitation into the auction. Now, we have a way in. Well done.
Our target has to be someone connected to both Al-Anga and Al-Kululu. Someone working closely with the officials.
Informers heard whispers of the Khalifa's treasurer. In recent times, they have been quite involved in the businesses of Kar.
Someone like that will no doubt make an appearance at the Da'irat al-Mal.
We should prepare, so I will scout ahead. Meet me near the souk when you're ready.
Not a lot is known about this person. Underestimating your opponent is a fool's folly.
Worried? I will tread carefully.